Hello everybody. Okay. Today we'll take some exercise as tutorial in Python. We have an exercise 1, given 2 by 3 integer list t. T has 2 elements. Each element is sub list. So we have here double subscript list or double subscript array. We want to solve to determine and display the average of t for all elements in two methods. Method 1 using nested for loop to get every element, and B, solution 2 or method 2 only will solve it in one for loop, but using the built-in functions, the advantage of Python, the built-in functions sum and length to calculate the sum of each rows and the number of each element. Okay, let's begin. Here we have T contains two elements, T0 and T1. T0 it's another list, sublist, and T1 it's another sublist. So to get double subscript array, first row will be T0, second row will be T1. Okay, first we'll start by initialize the total equal to 0 and the counter equal to 0. First for loop. The first for loop will be for rows or for first element in T. So for row in T means the variable row will be equal to T0. Now the variable row is a list. Here, as you can see, row is a list, which is T0, 10, 7, 3. So row is a list. Then another for loop for columns. First for loop for rows, second for loop for columns. So for item in row, so item will be row 0, first element of rows. First element of row will be 10. So we get to first element 10. First for loop for rows, we get row 0, T0 equal row 10, 7, 3, a list or row. Then the second for loop for columns. For item in row, column, so item here will be equal row 0, 10. Now, total equal or total plus equal item means total equal total old value of total plus item. Okay, here the old value of total will be equal to 0 initialization plus the item 10. So the new total will be 10. Then counter plus 1. Okay, counter plus 1. Because we calculate the first element. So the total, these two lines are inside the item loop, not for loop, inside the item loop. Okay, okay. So the next step will be item plus 1 will be for the second element in the row. So item plus 1 will be row 1 here, starting by row 0, then plus 1, row 1, plus 1, row 2. So row 1 equals 7. Now the new item will be equal to 7, and the same. The new total will be 10, the old value 10, plus the new value of item 7 equals 17. And the counter plus 1 was 1 plus 1 equal to 2. And so on. Now the item will be equal to row 2. So the item will jump for each element here. Item now equal row 2, equal to 3. The same item loop, the same, total equal 17, old value plus 3, 20. Counter 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. Any question here? حد عنده أي سؤال؟
No, doctor.
واضح؟ كله واضح؟ طيب now plus 1, so item equal row 3, which is not index error, okay, out of range or equal to null. So row 3 is not exist. We have only row 0, row 1, row 2. Row 3 is out of range, or index error, or null. So now the condition item in row is false. Okay, so the item in row will be 10, 7, 3. Now item equal null. It does not exist in the list 10, 7, 3. So it's false. So we'll go to the first for loop, row loop, and increment by 1 to get the new row will be T1, the second rows, the second element on T1, the second element or the second rows. So row now will be 24, 17, and repeat the same item. Okay? Any question here? All is clear?
Yes.
Good. After making another item loop, we get total equal 61 and n equal to 6. Okay? If we sum all the elements will be 61, number of elements 6, 3 plus 3, 6. And after finish this, we want to print out the output. So print average equal, between quotation, comma, total over counter. Okay? So using pie chart, this is a code in pie chart, T, total 0 and 0, for row in T, for item in row, the same, n equal to. We have here 3 different outputs for the same average. It's optional here. We get print between parentheses, between quotation, average equal, comma, the variable will give us 10.166666. If we want to, using formatting number 1, so between quotation, outside the quotation, we put F quotation, inside it, we write the or average, whatever you want, equal, between braces, we put the variables. If we want to display only 2 decimal after the comma, so we put optional. This is optional. We put column 0.2f. So will give us 10.70. Or the formatting number 2, okay, between quotation, or average equal percent 0.3f, okay, percent, another time, parentheses, and put your variable there to give you the same output in different 3 output. Okay? Formatting, it's a revision for formatting. We have 3 different formatting. The initial one, F between quotation, and put your variable between the braces, okay? Or between quotation, put percent 0.3f like C or C++ here, like C or Java or C++, but the difference will be no comma here, no comma, only percentage, between parentheses, your variable is there. Okay? So to get 3 different models. Any question here? Any question? Hello?
No دكتور واضح.
اوكي واضح سامعيني انا خايفين كون انا عم بحكي لحالي. اوكي يلا. Okay, solution A, this is solution A. Using 2 for loop, nested for loop to get the sum of all elements and the number of all elements. But Python will give us another thing. Using 1 for loop, for row in T, total equal total plus sum of row, and n equal n plus length of row. So هون وفرنا one for loop. Okay, أسرع. Example here. For row will be T0. Sum of row directly built-in functions in Python sum will give us the 20. Length of row will be 3. This is first iteration. Now row plus 1 will be T1. The second row, the same. Sum equal of row 41. Length also 3. Okay, to get total 61 and n equal to 6, and the same output, of course, and the same output. So this is faster than solution A. Solution B is faster, using built-in functions sum and length. It's better and faster and easier. Did you understand this solution? Any question in this slide? حد عنده أي سؤال؟ واضح عند الكل؟ أكيد؟ أكيد الكل واضح؟ طيب حسيب بس عم خاف أعمل أي شيء ما يتلت. Okay. Now, exercise 2. Sorting letters and removing duplicates items or letters. Insert 20 random letters in the range A through F, small letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, only, into a list. Perform the following task and display your results. A, sort the list in descending order. B, sort the list in ascending order. C, which is the hard solution. Get the unique values, sort them in ascending order. Okay. Because we want to insert 20 letters from A to F, so of course we have duplication here. Because A, B, C, D, E, F, 6 letters. Okay? We have 6 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F. And another 14 letters will be the same A, B, C, D, F. So we have here duplication, repetition of letters. Okay? Yeah. How to solve them? An idea? First question, descending order. How to make descending order? Or first, how to fill a list in 20 letters. First question, how to fill a list in 20 letters. Which method do you want to use?
نعمل empty بنرجع بنعمل append.
Bravo. Okay. List 1 equal empty. We define a list, empty list. Now we use append operator plus equal. List 1 plus equal. This is a method. Because of course we have another method. So we put a one string 20 letters between A and F. No space here, no space. Okay, one word, 20 letters, repetition, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so the first thing, print len of list. Okay, print len here length of list 1 will be 20. So print len of list 1, 20. Print list 1, this one string will abandon to the empty list, will give us separated characters in the same order. A, B, C, D, B, E, F in the same order. Separated letters or characters. Okay? This is appending in list in Python. So list 1 plus equal one word or string. So we'll put each letter or each character in different elements. Okay? Now, the part A will be sorting in reverse order, decreasing order. So the code will be list 1 dot, we use here method. We use here dot method using built-in functions and method and list sort. So list 1, your list, dot sort, reverse equal true. Reverse equal true means in reverse order. As you can see, it's sorting F, F, E, 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 D, 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 C, 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 B, 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 A, A, A. Okay, as you can see, from F to A, repetition. We have, of course, repetition of A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so using the method function dot sort, reverse equal true, descending order. If we want to ascending order, just write list one dot sort without anything inside it. So print part B list one. So will be ascending order A, B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 whatever. Okay? As you can see. It is easy, that's. Any question here? Good. The hard question here, how to remove the duplication letters. Before we removing the duplication letter, we want to counting each letter. So this code will count each letter. So for item in A, B, C, D, E, F, print F between quotation, item here, item will be A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F, okay? So item will be A to F. Appears using method, another method, list method, which is count. List one dot count item. So A, count A. This count, this built-in functions count A will count how many A's in the list. Times. So the output will be like this. A, the first item will be A, appears 3 times. Plus 1. B appears 5 times. Plus 1. C, and so on till F. Okay? So A, B, C, D, F from this string, A, B, C, D, F. Each item, how many repetition inside the list? The count. Okay? Any question here? Good. So let's try to remove the extra letters. Removing duplicate letters, try number 1. This is the given. We have A 3 times, B 5 times, C 3 times, D 4 times, whatever. Okay. The first trial code, if we choose like this, if we use this for item in A, B, C, D, F, list one dot remove item, print list one. This is true or false?
false.
False. Why it's false?
لأنه الليست ما في الليست كسترينج ما فيك تعمله ريموف للبارت.
لا الليست منه سترينج، الليست اسمه ليست. لا لحظة نرجع لورا. لحظة. لما هو الليست عملنا له اباند مع سترينج صارت البرنت هون. لما استعملنا برنت ليست 1 هيها A لحالها، B لحالها، C لحالها، separated letters A, B, C, D, B, whatever, and so on. So it's not as a string, it's a list, becomes a list. List 1, appending with the string, yes, using string to fill the list. So here we have string to fill the list, but when the list is filled, will be list, no string here. Okay, so we can remove, we can use remove, yes, but what is the error here? Not error, what is wrong here? No syntax error, no syntax error. Okay, what the output will be?
بتشيل بس the first one.
برافو عليك. So list one dot remove item حتشيل اول وحده. اذا عندنا 3 A حتشيل وحده A، حتشيل وحده B، وحده C، وحده D. Only one letter will be removed. So the new list will be AA, BBB, -1. Okay, -1 from these values. -1. So it's not correct. Okay. So this code will remove only one item of each letters. Also, it will remove letter that has no duplication. If you have any letters one times,
Yes, sir.
will be removed. So we have here logic error, not syntax error.
فينا نعمل remove item dot count -1 أو not count -1.
يلا قربت للسوليوشن. try to okay, try to we put F for item in ABCDF. If list1.count item bigger than 1, so we have replication here. List1.remove item. This is work. No syntax error, but still have.
هاي كمان اللي كان فيه أكتر من twice بتروح بس مرة.
برافو عليك. كمان بتشيل وحدة، بس حلينا مشكلة شو؟ the same output than before. Okay. This code 2 will remove only one item of each letters, but solved it will not remove letters that has no duplication. Okay.
يعني ما في logic error.
ما بيعطينا error. لا ما في error. بس مش هو الاوتبوت اللي بدنا اياه. wrong output but no error. It's syntax free error, no error in syntax. But here we have logic error. No wrong output. عندنا wrong output. بدنا ABCD F نحن. So لما حطينا F حلينا مشكلة انه اذا في one letter مرة واحدة مكتوبة ما بتلمحها. بس بعده هذا الكود بشيلنا ايتم وحدة من كل وحدة منها. من الاي بشيل وحدة، كانوا 3 صاروا 2، البي كانوا 5 صاروا 4، وهو لما شيل وحدة. طيب شو لازم نعمل هون؟
فينا نعمل شيء list1 dot remove list1 dot count item -1.
يعني قربها حسنها. انت عم تستعملها ضمن
يعني ضمن
لوب. يعني برافو عليك، يعني بنستعمل فور لوب جوات الاف.
صح.
هذا السوليوشن، هذا هو السوليوشن. if list1.count item bigger than 1 column, okay, to ensure that اذا عندنا letter فيها 1 count ما تلمحها. اوكي. هلا حطينا فور لوب ثاني for I in range 0 list1.count item -1 اللي انت قلتها هلا. برافو عليك. بس من 0 ل -1. so example here الاي 3 مرات. اوكي. الاي 3 والبي 5. so here what will be first item equal to A. okay. list1 if list1.count A bigger than 1 it's true, equal to 3 it's true. so we get inside the if condition for I in range 0 to list1.count item -1. so the count here equal to 3 -1 will be 2. so I will be from 0 to 2 -1. so 0 1 only 2 item. okay. اجانا هيدا. اوكي. طيب so حاجه نعيدها. الاي هي 3 مرات، الاي 3 times. so for I in a range 0 to 2. okay. 3 -1 2. the range 0 to 2 will give us 0 1 only لانه 2 -1 as you can see maximum -1. so list1.remove will repeat twice and left 1 A. we have 3 A's but نحي 2 of them not 3 of them. we want to remove 2 A's from 3 A's. so the range here will count 2 times only. for loop here will be 2 times, only 2 times. so 0 and 1. so this number must be equal to 2. we have 3 -1 2. فهمتوها؟ and print list 1 to get A, B, C, D, E, F. Each element. فهمتوها؟ Did you understand this for loop?
Yes, doctor.
وضحت؟ Any question here? أكيد no question here. عم بحس بس واحد ما عم بيحكي معي، بس حدا واحد منكم، والباقي
الحال دكتور مش الحال.
والباقي حسه
يا
نايم.
دكتور كله تمام كله تمام.
واضح كل شيء تمام؟ اوكي كثير منيح. فهمتوا كيف استعملنا فور لوب جواتها اف، جوات الاف فور لوب. هذا كله لنشيل removing duplicate letters. اوكي؟ سو هون شو استعملنا؟ استعملنا فانكشن؟ لا ما استعملنا فانكشن، استعملنا فور لوب، استعملنا ميثود رينج، الكاونت، ميثود ريموف، استعملنا كذا شغله مع بعض. اوكي؟ وقبل بالسؤال اي بي sorting. اوكي. Any question here? Okay. Okay. Any question?
لا دكتور كله واضح.
طيب بدكم نجرب على الباي تشارم اذا بدكم؟ حابين نجرب شيء على الباي تشارم؟ حدا عنده اي فكره؟ حابين نجرب باي تشارم شيء معين؟
مثل ما بدك.
إذا بدك.
يعني في شيء مش فاهمينه ولا نعيده على الباي تشارم؟ في هون شغله، هذا واضح، كل شيء واضح. اوكي هذا واضح. اوكي او ستوب ذا ريكورد او بنعمل باي تشارت. شو رايكم؟ شو حابين؟ قولوا لي.
حيلا دكتور هات لو بدك والله.
طيب اوكي I will stop the recording now.